I would like to say that this is an 8-month review, but I'd be lying. I'm gonna be honest with you people, I'm a bad tech YouTuber. Well, I was a bad tech YouTuber in like the past 3-4 years, but I'm on my grind now to make the full-time YouTuber dream a reality for me. And with that being said, enter the Sony WH-1000XM5 headphones. These XM5 headphones have been dubbed the king of over-the-ear headphones by multiple tech YouTubers since these dropped in May of 2022. And actually going back to the 4s, the 3s, the 2s, they've all been dubbed the king of over-the-ear headphones at that time, of course. And the same reason goes for these XM5s right here, the industry-leading noise canceling technology and superior sound quality. In this video, I'll be taking a closer look at the features of the XM5s and give you my honest opinion on whether they're worth the investment.
Want to see some love? It's love day. I'm sure people love out here on the court.
The design of the XM5s is sleek and stylish with a comfortable over-the-ear fit. The ear cups are soft and padded, and the headband is adjustable, making these headphones comfortable to wear for long listening sessions. They also fold up for easy storage and transport. I do know that this box is 100% paper, so shout out to Sony for thinking about the environment. On the front side, you do get the image of the XM5s right here. They come in 2 different colors. They have them in silver and they also have them in black. I do have them in the black color right here. Now up top, it says 360 reality audio. I'll get into that in a little bit when we start talking about sound quality and the app. High-res audio, 30 hours of playback time, industry-leading noise canceling. And I do believe that 30 hours of playback time is with ANC on. When ANC is not on, you get an estimated of 40 hours of playback time. You also have Alexa built in and Google built in. So on the inside of the box, it comes just like this. After you take the lid off, you got your XM5 case right here. Obviously the XM5s are on the inside, and then you do have this 1, 2, 3 quick start guide right here. This is a hard case for the XM5s. Let me go ahead and open this up and see exactly what we get on the inside. And there you go. Right there, you have the XM5s right here. Oh, I think I got it upside down. Yep. So you have the XM5s right here. You have this little door right here with the accessories. You have your headphone cable in here. You also have your charging cable, a very nice short charging cable, USB type A to USB type C. And here they are, people, the Sony WH-1000XM5. You got your headband up here. I think it could have a little bit more padding. Doesn't have that much padding, in my opinion, but I mean, it looks really nice. You have your sliding headband as well. It's not a click style, it's a sliding style. So technically, there's a little bit more wiggle room for that perfect fit on your head, since it doesn't have to worry about stopping at a click. And this is an all plastic design, obviously minus the leather parts. Even this headband right here, it might seem like might be aluminum, but it's definitely plastic. I mean, that contributes to the lightweight of these headphones, so I'm not tripping about that. You do have touch surfaces on the outside. Before I forget, these headphones are equipped with 8 microphones, so you have 4 on each ear cup. All 8 of them help out with noise cancellation, and 4 of those mics are beamforming mics to assist with call quality, which I'll get into a little bit more later on in this video. On the right ear cup, you have your USB Type-C charging port, and then you have an indicator light. So on the right ear cup, you have your noise canceling button, you have your power on and power off button, also your Bluetooth pairing button, then you have your headphone jack. I just reviewed the Edifier 950 MBs, I think it was. I'll put that YouTube card right here, and just putting those side by side, and this is not a comparison video by any means, but just putting those side by side, those just feel a lot more softer. The cushion on the ear cups is a lot better. The cushion on the headbands is a lot nicer. We'll see how these fit. I mean, they can't be bad, right? They're Sonys. Sonys are the kings. I just thought I'd point that out. And here's how they fit on my head, people. I didn't expect anything less. Very lightweight. I can obviously see myself wearing these for a long listening session or just editing, whatever. Unlike those right there, the Apple AirPod Max, never reviewed them. Said this before, it's just too heavy on my head. That's not why I never reviewed them. I just never got around to it, just like I never got around to doing this. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I might still review those and give you my honest opinion why I don't like them. Only thing about these headphones that I can see giving someone pause if they know how great these headphones are is the $400 price point, which is on the higher end of the price range for noise canceling headphones. However, considering the advanced technology and superior sound quality, they might be worth the investment. So there are a few things that I would like to mention before I start talking about the app for these headphones. These do have multi-point connection, so you can hook these up to your tablet or your laptop or your cell phone at the same time. I don't think they can do 3. Definitely 2. I don't know if they can do 3. But let's just say you hook it up to your tablet and your cell phone. So when you're watching a movie on your tablet, it'll be playing, and then when your phone rings, it'll automatically switch over to your cell phone, and then once you're done with the cell phone, it'll switch back to your tablet so you can continue watching the movie. So that's what multi-point connection is. Also, these do have Bluetooth 5.2 in them. And lastly, they do have proximity sensors on the inside of the ear cuffs. I do believe that's what it's called. But bottom line is, when you're listening to music or watching a TV show or a movie and you remove these headphones off like this, it will automatically pause. These XM5 also comes with the Sony Headphones Connect app that allows you to customize your listening experience and adjust the noise canceling, EQ, and other settings to your liking. It also has Alexa and Google Assistant built in, so you can control your music and access your virtual assistant without ever taking off your headphones. So now let's talk about the app. The app is called the Sony Headphones Connect app, which I do have right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that. I already paired these to my cell phone. This is going to be an abridged section of the app. I'm just going to go over the couple of things that I like to see in the app. For a full deep dive in the app, I'll put the YouTube card right here. So there are only 2 things that I look for inside of an app when it comes to headphones, and everything else is just a cherry on top. So the first thing I like to see is I want to say is the EQ right here. So under the sound tab, you scroll down, you have the equalizer right here in the middle, and if you hit the drop down arrow below that, you can switch it to different presets. You have manual, custom 1, custom 2, off, bright, excited, mellow, relaxed, vocal, treble boost, and bass boost, and speech. And then if you want to adjust the EQ to tailor it exactly how you want it, a little bit more pinpoint accuracy than what these presets are. And so then you can adjust it by hitting the gear icon at the bottom, and then you can adjust it exactly however you want. Put the bass all the way up, adjust the highs, mids, and lows like that. So if you want to tailor EQ for your music to sound even better in your ears, that option is right there. Okay, and the second thing people inside of an app what I look for is to be able to customize your touch control features, whether they're physical buttons or touch surfaces. And you can't do that inside this app, which is very surprising to me. But I guess they already have the gestures already figured out, so it really doesn't matter. It's not like you have a button to push. I guess, yeah, that makes sense to me, but I just don't like the fact that it's not readily available under this system tab right here. So I would think that the touch sensor panel underneath that is where you would see your button functions, but it wasn't there. I actually had to hit the 3 dots at the top and go to the XM5 tutorials and let that load. And right here at the top, it says available operations of touch sensor control panels. Click inside of that. And this is what I mean by not being able to customize them because they're already preset. So you have your double tap for play and pause. And so you wouldn't be able to, you don't need to change that for play and pause. They don't have a single tap because they don't want you to like tap it one time and something, the music stops or whatever. So they start with a double tap, and then you have your swipe. So normally on other headphones, you would have like a double tap to do this, a triple tap to do that. But on here, it's a double tap, play and pause your music, and then answer phone calls. You swipe forward and release to go to the next song. You swipe back and release to go to the previous song. Swipe up for volume up, swipe down for volume down. I completely understand and get that. What Sony is doing right here. And that's pretty much it for as much I want to talk about this app in this video. Like I said earlier, I will have a full deep dive up shortly after I release this video. Now, before I get into sound quality, people, I do want to mention that for the button functions or the touch gestures, they're only on the right ear cup. They're not on the left ear cup at all. And another thing about the touch control, so if you hold down the right ear cup like this, it'll automatically go into transparency mode when ANC mode is on or whatever you're doing. So if you want to have a quick conversation with someone, you just put your hand up like this and you can have a conversation with them. And then when they're done, when they're gone, just move your hand and you can continue listening or doing whatever you're doing. That is an option as opposed to always taking off your headphones when someone comes around to talk to you. Now for sound quality. These XM5 features 30mm drivers that deliver a powerful and balanced audio experience. The bass is deep and impactful while the mids and highs are clear and detailed. Now with the different presets and the EQ in here, you're really able to customize the sound exactly how you want it. Now, I would like to mention that these XM5s, to me, it's geared more towards your dynamic listener and not so much your bass head. I mean, you can get bass out of these, but there are headphones out there, if you want more bass, will be a better option for you. In regards to the noise canceling in these headphones, Sony has implemented advanced noise canceling technology in these XM5, which effectively blocks out external noise and allows you to fully immerse yourself in your music. Whether you're on a crowded train or in a busy office, these headphones will make sure that you're only hearing what you want to hear. And for transparency mode, people, I mean, it's Sony. They do a good job at these headphones. They've been doing it for years. They have it pinpointed down. If new technology comes out to make transparency mode even better, they'll do that. But for right now, I haven't tested out any headphones that have better transparency mode than these Sony XM5s. Maybe the XM4s, but I mean, it's still from Sony. No latency issues whatsoever, whether I was testing out Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, Disney Plus, Apple TV Plus, Peacock, YouTube, and while mobile gaming. So if you do decide to pick these up to game on a mobile device, I don't know about a console, you won't get any latency when it comes to these headphones. So now we need to do call quality test. Like I said earlier, these do have 4 beamforming mics inside of here to really pick up your voice when it comes to any environment that you're in. So let me go ahead and put some ambient music on, more like ambient sounds, some city sounds, and see how well these do when it comes to letting in ambient noise. So the ambient noise is on 100%. When I do talk, I want to know if more ambient noise gets let in, and as opposed to when I'm quiet. So I'm going to be quiet for a little bit now, see how much ambient noise is actually let in. And that concludes my call quality test with these headphones. Let me know how you feel down in the comment section if the ambient noise is good or if the ambient noise is bad. Okay, people, so that is my unboxing and first impression 8 months later of these Sony WH-1000XM5s. I'm really impressed by the sound quality, the transparency mode, the ANC. But I just feel like the comfort level on here, for $400, I have $150 headphones, over-ear headphones, $130 over-ear headphones that feel more comfortable than these do. So all the technology inside these headphones, well worth it. But when it comes to comfort, they're not up there at the $400 price point. That's just my opinion. But as always, if this is your first time here or if you found any value in this video whatsoever, please smash the subscribe button down below. And don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notification when I drop my next tech video. As always, thanks for stopping by the Tech Lab channel. My name is Nicholas and I'm out. Peace.